And we are back, folks, once again. So, I was saying to Mrs. Tracy after I seen her crab cakes, her crab fish cakes, that I was in the mood for fish fingers or fish cakes or something. So, that's exactly what I did. Jumped down to the shop and I got myself some fish fingers. So I'm going to make a nice poverty fish finger burger. So my ingredients are some nice crisp lettuce, gherkins, tomatoes, some onion, plastic cheese and some burger buns full of those. So let's see if we can make this look remotely tasty. So I've got the fish fingers under the grill. I've got 2 slices of bacon under the grill, so I'll have a wee bit of bacon on them as well. I'll also be using mayonnaise and some salad cream. Cheap and cheerful but utterly delicious. I'm actually really looking forward to this. Right, so my fish fingers are sorted. Yep, they're looking good. Give them a wee turn. The bacon's done. So all I've got to do now is get the buns under the grill and they'll toast in a matter of seconds. So we'll get these a wee bit closer to the buns there. If I can. It's not brilliant, but it'll do. Obviously the light is shocking as usual, but that's just how it is. It's just how I roll. Shocking light and out of focus. Let's get that. Look at this is all over the place now. To hell with it. To hell with it, folks, we're just going to look at the state of this. Actual state of this. It's sellotape and everything, it's still not happening for me. Right, see if that'll style like that. Right, we'll get the old buns under the grill. Got the old gloves on again. I quite like the gloves. I actually quite like wearing the gloves for cooking. Right, that's the buns under the grill. So I just watched Sarge making his chili dogs. Well, obviously it's going to be like a 5-parter. Nothing Sarge does is quick. It always takes at least 5 parts. So, as I say, interesting as usual. Always very interesting. And Sarge, I have subscribed. The thing's still saying 443, is it? Get this wiped up. So I don't know what's happening here. Either there's a glitch in the matrix or somebody else is unsubbed. I'm not going to say what I think is happening. I'll get you zoomed out a wee bit. Right, that's not too bad. I wish it would stop moving about. I'll just need a day. Right, oh look, burnt the buns. Burnt the buns nearly, they're not too bad. Too much talking, see that's what Sarge does. Too much talking and shit gets fucked up. I have got more buns, but to hell with that, these will do lovely. These will do lovely. See if I can straighten this. Come on, behave yourself. Right, that's a wee bit better. Right, we'll get the old mayonnaise opened. I've got a fresh jar, but this wee, may as well get the dregs out of this. I'm looking forward to this. I've actually known fish fingers for years. Maybe not eaten them, in fact I haven't had them for years. I just took a notion after seeing Tracy's crab cakes, which looked absolutely beautiful. I'm not going to lie, they looked really nice. The one I saw looked really nice. With the sweet chilli sauce. Right, that's for buns toasted, right? There we go, buns toasted. So, what we'll do now is we've got our buns. I'm going to put salad cream on first. So we're going to go salad cream, right? I love salad cream. I love all sauces, mainly. I would actually prefer to have tartar sauce, but can't be bothered making tartar sauce. And when I went to Lidl's, they didn't bloody have any. They had horseradish, they had bloody Branston shitey pickle, they had all sorts apart from fucking tartar sauce. Right, so a wee bit of onion on there. A wee bit of onion. I'm going to use all that. Next we'll go pickle. Nice bits of gherkin, I love gherkins. Any burger I make, it's always got to have gherkins on it. Right, a bit of gherkin like that. Bit of gherkin like that. Right, so now we're going to go lettuce. So I've just kind of shredded this lettuce up with my hand, didn't bother chopping up with scissors or anything, or a knife or whatever, just chopped it up by hand, tore it up into bits. So if we can actually get it to stay on the burger, that'll be quite interesting. It'll be actually quite cool if we can actually get it to sit on there. We'll put that wee bit there, there we go. Another bit of lettuce on this one. I actually quite like lettuce. I actually quite like salad. I actually like quite a lot of salad. Stay on there, you bugger. Go on there. Get you in there. Get you in there. Get you on there. Anybody that's making burgers, always dress the crown. The top of the burger's called the crown. Always dress the crown of your burger. Right, another wee bit of lettuce there. It's all guaranteed to start sliding off, you just notice. Right, put another wee bit on there. Right, so now we'll go mayonnaise. And mayonnaise should hopefully keep the lettuce in place. So it should. Mr. Red, if he watches this, he'll be sucking the finger there. He'll be watching this from behind the back of the telly in disgust. Right, that's our mayonnaise. Next we're going to go tomato. And the mayonnaise helps the tomato stay on the burger. He says as it all falls apart. Right. Right, that's us, we've got our tomato on there. So now for a bit of plastic cheese. And you've actually got to have plastic cheese on these because it just doesn't taste the same if you put decent cheddar or a decent bit of cheese. It's just not the same. Or at least that, as far as I'm concerned, it doesn't seem that wee corner fell off there. I won't worry about that. Right, another bit of cheese on this one. Right, there we go. So that's for cheese. Next we're going to go fish fingers. So I think we'll get 3, maybe 4, now we'll get 3. So there's 3 fish fingers on there. These actually look quite nice fish fingers, to be honest. I think they were £2 odds. They look quite nice. I say I've made fish fingers for years. Right. So now, another bit of cheese on each of them. And fan your cheese, don't put it on the same way, put it fan so it looks a wee bit more attractive. There you go. This is the only way I can eat this cheese on burgers. Right, that's us. Next we'll get our slice of bacon. Just one slice, that's all you need. Slice of bacon on each. Right, like that. Get your bottom bit of the burger. Get a wee press, just a wee gentle press. Wee gentle press. Like that. We'll skite this onion onto this wee saucer here. That'll get used, I'll probably stick it in my curry tomorrow. So for anybody that was expecting a curry, could they be bothered? So I'll make that tomorrow at some point. Right, now for the hard bit. The hard bit is to get them the right way up. You just grab it and flip it over. There we go. I've lost 2 bits of lettuce, don't worry about that. Not worry about that in the slightest. We'll get our other one, flip it over, and we've lost one wee bit, can handle that. So apart from that bun, being a wee bit browner than that bun, that's not too bad. We'll just slide that back in there. Kidding it sail on, it's not going in, of course it's going in. Right folks, I'll get a wee tidy up. Get everything turned off. Get that lettuce back on there. Stick that in the fridge for a later date. Flicking bits of the flare and all sorts here. But there we go, that's what happens when you're a wee bit mad with it. Right. And there you go. 2 poverty fish burgers. I'm telling you, much better than the daft fillet of fish things you get in McDonald's. Much better. See if we can give you a wee better look at them. So there you go. That looks really nice actually. There you go. Camera's going all wonky camera. Right folks, so I'm going to toddle off and enjoy the hell out of these. You know, have a look. And I hope these are all doing well. Shout out to everybody, and next time you see me, it'll be curry time. Catch you later folks.